Ladies and gentlemen, good night. Welcome to Real Talk. I'm your host, Said Ali, spiritual consultant and real estate businessman. You can view us live on Facebook, STV Real Talk, and you can even view us on YouTube, Real Talk with Said. Those of you who have properties to sell, you can contact me. Those who are looking for spiritual help or know someone who has spiritual problem, you can also contact me. My phone numbers are on screen. Ladies and gentlemen, even the business men and women who wishes to advertise on Real Talk, contact me. I just want to give you a little reminder concerning our property tax, ladies and gentlemen. Did you know that if you do not submit your valuation return forms, you could be fined or charged for not submitting that form of $5,000? That is right. You can be fined, ladies and gentlemen, of $5,000. So imagine that. Just imagine that. Did the public knew that? I don't think so. Have we been informed and educated on this? How many of you can call in and say you knew about this? How many? Not much. But this is something new. If you do not submit that form, that valuation return form, you will be fined of $5,000. The price has been increased. So this is another mayhem coming out of property tax that many people do not know. So what are we going to do now? What about if you don't have that $5,000 to pay? What will happen? You see, people taking property tax for a joke, but they don't realize how serious it is. Colin Imbert said that property owners were submitting their forms willingly. They are willing to pay tax. That is what he said. Who would be willing to give the government money? You tell me. Who would be willing to give the government money? Not me. Feel free to call in 622-9785, 628-6093. And let me know if you knew about this. Because I'm guessing many people didn't know. Many people didn't know. It's a shock. Believe me, it is a shock. I found out this. I didn't even know about it. So what is to come again under this property tax that people don't know about? Caller, good night.
Good night, good night. Something I want to say about this thing. It's time for the union and the opposition with the people of Trinidad and Tobago to go on the road, drop tools, and get rid of this government. They are killing us. What do they expect us to do? How we going to live? Just by paying tax?
Paula, what do you think about this now? If you do not submit your...
It is wrong. Them don't have nothing to pay, right? And they're abusing us. People of Trinidad and Tobago, it's time for us to go on the road and drop tools. Let me drop the tools and let's get these people out of power. This short man, they come to destroy Trinidad and Tobago. Get rid of them. Thank you.
Thank you, caller. You see? That is one caller did not knew. We have another call. Caller, good night. Like myself, hundreds and thousands of people, I'm sure did not know about this. Caller, good night.
Good evening, Mr. Ali. Mr. Ali, excellent program.
Thank you.
I have to give you kudos. There are people taking pot shots at you, and I'm seeing it, but you keep the good work on. Mr. Ali, I myself walked in Woodford Square with my placard, act the tax. I walked in Woodford Square. Do you know it was less than 25 people had posters and came out to support us? No union people, nobody. But when I looked at the TV, I see lots of PNM supporters that I knew lining up to pay their tax. And Mr. Imbert saying, look at the line. Look at people supporting look, they're lining up to pay. But I want to tell you something. I've been following Miss Sajiwan Ali, and I've been following Basan Bharat, and I'm well educated where this VAT is concerned, being an old, elderly, uneducated woman. So people get out there, listen, and voice your opinion. You have a platform with Mr. Ali, voice it. Mr. Shortman, allegedly, you want money? Get from the rich and leave the poor. God bless you, Mr. Ali. Have a blessed day. Thanks out.
Thank you. Well, according to Embert, he says the economy have turned around. But the businessmen, they are not seeing that. They are not seeing that. So they are wondering, where did he get this info from? Caller, good night.
Hi, Saeed. Good evening.
Good afternoon.
I wasn't aware that if you fail to submit these forms, that there was a fine and as much as $5,000.
Yes.
So thank you very much for giving me that information. But I want to find out something. When do we have to submit these forms? Is there a deadline date after which they will be issuing these fines? Is there a date? I haven't heard anything. I know that they have passed the legislation.
Caller, I did not hear anything about a deadline date.
Okay.
I did not hear anything about a deadline date.
Okay.
But you will be fined $5,000 for not submitting that form, that valuation return form.
Well, you know, I wasn't aware of this, as I said, but I have to say one thing to you. The people of this country are sitting back and allowing this government to do what it wants to do. And poor people who cannot pay this then run the risk of losing their property. And that is what is going to eventually end up. Some people are going to end up losing their property. Because we don't have all of this information. Thanks to you, you are telling us that we have a fine of $5,000 to pay. So there's more information we get in from programs like yours. The government's supposed to be telling us all of these things. But nobody's talking to us. All they
Nobody
are
is talking. And the thing is, caller, the bill was passed last Friday, right? They waiver in 2017, but they're expecting you in September, which is a couple months from now, May, June, July, August, September, 4 months now, you will have to pay a 2018 tax. So you see? So how it is now, thousands of people are going. How it is thousands of people are going to submit that return valuation form just to be not penalized. Caller?
Yeah, I want to know who wrote those things for you. You're sounding stupid.
What? Are you sure you didn't even know anything about tax? That I could tell you. In your face on national television. Call it. I informing the public. A caller now call and say he didn't know anything about it. But you trying to tell me I sound stupid? You should be one of them who failed to submit your form. And I go hear you saying, the government again my 5,000. They will penalize you. And I will be right here to tell the public, hey, you know Mr. John Doe didn't know this or he didn't know that. Caller, good night. Caller?
Yes, good night, sir.
Good night, caller.
Yes, sir. Good night. I just calling to let people of Trinidad and Tobago know that, yes, sir.
Go ahead, make your contribution.
These people in Trinidad, they're not thinking. My 10-year-old and 12-year-old took concrete and bucket to build my house, and now I have to pay tax. This amount of tax? No, this is ridiculous. The people of Trinidad and Tobago have to stand up and say, not pay it, because I'm not paying it, I don't have to make a jail.
You see,
if people want to pay it, I am not. I am calling from Penal, and I'm proud to say I'm from Penal.
many people didn't know that. So who want to call and bash me, make sure you have your 5,000 to give the government. You ain't giving side it. Side won't be penalized. It's you, the one who calling in to say something stupid. You're something foolish. It's your 5,000 paying, not mine. Caller, good night.
Yeah, good night, Said.
Good night, sir.
If it was Kamala who did that, you know what happened?
What? Trinidad would have been in war by now. Trinidad would have been in war by now. Boy. You see? When you're uneducated, it's a bad thing, you know, Trinidad. It's a very, very bad thing. So when you want to call and bash, be very careful. It shows me, when you call and bash me on national television, it shows me that you are illiterate. Because a sensitive person, a smart person would not call to bash. That's common sense. Caller, good night.
Hello, good night.
Good night, my dear.
Mr. Ali, what about last year when they were telling the people they were supposed to send in these forms,
yes,
otherwise they would be charged was $500, and a lot of people sent it in.
They ran.
Right. Now they're supposed to be paying the people for sending it in last year.
Yes.
Because now they come in with this $5,000, which is so unfair.
That is unfair. Right. Just imagine, caller, that's your property.
Of course.
No, when you was working day and night, paying your loan to bill it, it had no government there.
So true.
It had no government there. But now you come to implement something now that if you do not submit that valuation return form, you will be fined $5,000 for your own property. And all I want to call and say, side foolish, are educating the duncy head of Trinidad and Tobago. Like the calls we get just now. Caller, good night. Caller, are you there? So don't call and bash. Educate yourself. Well, if you're educating yourself with this, well, I'll show you educating yourself with the punching bottle. Believe me. Caller, good night.
Good night.
Good night, sir.
Good night. You remember when imports say he raised the price of the gas?
Yes.
And then he come back and say he raised the price of the gas again.
And nobody and riot.
And there no riot. What import is trying to do is, to me, he wants Kamala and certain people to come out to say they're going to riot, and 3 people to shoot them down. He's looking for a riot in this country.
Like
people
I said,
he ever know what when people used to make dirt house? You know how much penny they save to make the house? God bless he go get a one eye go bust and he go have a head stroke. So he get the riot.
Thank you, caller. That was just to update the people who do not know. Who do not know about it. You could be fined. You have 4 months. The whole of Trinidad have 4 months to submit that form in order not to be penalized of $5,000. You have a call? Caller, good night.
Again, good evening, Mr. Ali. You see that caller that just called in? It shows that Trinidad is filled with dunce-head, illiterate morons, and you don't pay any heed to those morons. Wait until the fire hits them, and they come crawling. Many of them on the roads now begging you for $10, $5, and now have to use wisdom and say, oh God, I'm a pensioner, I have nothing, I have to buy medicine. Let the child fall ill, then they're going to know. You leave them, Mr. Ali, illiterate dunce-head morons. Have a blessed night. Thanks out.
Thank you, thank you. I want to say a special good night and a good evening to Sharon and Aurel Stapleton of St. Vincent. They were locked onto my program last night and called me about 9:15 this morning. St. Vincent locked on, St. Lucia locked on. Caller, good night.
Yeah, good night, Mr. Sides.
Good night, sir.
I'm telling something about Trinidadians, Mr. Sides. Trinidadians are going to riot for nothing. I'm glad if they start a taxi doubles vendor, because my wife just prepare breakfast for me every morning and I just get food 3 times a day to eat. All the doubles vendor have to do is to raise the price of the doubles.
Yes,
all
but
them financial institutions and the downturn of the economy and everything raised, not a drop. So who does buy doubles? Who does buy doubles? A man like that fella always say talking to just now. You can see he buy the doubles man Sunday morning early. So just let the doubles man raise the doubles. Trinidadians are going to riot, but I'm going to tell you one thing though. You see them Venezuelans that come in Trinidad? And they're going to settle in Trinidad here. I want them come and settle. Them is the one going to make riot. And them is the one going to fix Trinidad and Tobago. So let them come in. And they don't fix it, you know. How you think the guns coming in? How you think the guns coming in? So they fix it Trinidad and Tobago. Let them fix it. So I just go to work and find myself in my house, the grocery at home. And my wife just cook tea, breakfast and lunch. I don't have to buy no doubles. So let them tax the doubles, man.
Yeah. But when you tax the doubles, man, it passing on to the people. And then when the people buy doubles, and it have some people living on doubles every morning. I heard the Princestown doubles vendors want to unite against this taxing of the doubles and the taxi drivers. This is madness. Viewers, we are going for a break, but on the other side of this break, I have something to tell you about the hot cop who was in the uniform. You'll be surprised. Where is she?
This is Face the People, the program that's for the people, by the people, and with the people. Can you face it? I love my country. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is at a crossroads. We now, as citizens of this country, must come together and stand as one in unity for justice, for fair play, to ensure the future generation have a place to call home. I am Harvey R. Boris, the chairman of the Center for Justice. I am indeed the radio ombudsman. I am here standing for the people of this country. We will stand for justice and truth because we are the people. We the people. I love my country. watch, boy, that phone really phone label.
Yeah, on your hand, I tell you by the temper glass.
Which what again now, boy?
You can get up by Tactical Enterprises.
Well, take me then, boy.
Let me go.
For the best in cell phone accessories, check Tactical Enterprise. At Tactical, you get red carpet service and competitive wholesale prices on cell phone cases, OtterBox, armored speaker, tempered glass, pop sockets, memory cards, Apple and Samsung chargers, batteries, LED bulbs. Let's talk phones. J2 Prime, J2 Pro, J5 Pro, J7 Prime, S8, S8 Plus, S9, and S9 Plus. Tactical Enterprise, located at Ramgooly Trace North, Montplaisy Road, Canupia. Give them a call, 716-2900. Tactical Enterprise, where style meets technology.
Ah, boy, you get you.
Yeah, boy. I got a brand new phone, brand new case, brand new temper glass. Tactical Enterprise have it nice.
The Next Generation Limited. Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited. Your original one-stop school shop. Your number one choice for the widest variety of top quality stationery, school books and bags, school shoes and socks, and ready-made uniform. Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited is also authorized retailers for a wide range of top brand name products. They're also the home for Sebastian school shirts and pants. Quality you can depend on for generations. And nobody, I mean nobody beats their prices. The Next Generation Limited. Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited, with 2 locations to serve you. Number 1, Tabaquite Road, Rio Claro. Telephone 644-BOOK. That's 644-2665. And number 3, Guaguari Road, Mayaro. Phone 630-BOOK or 630-2665. The Next Generation Limited. Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited. Ready to serve you because you are an exceptional customer that deserves exceptional quality, price, and service. It's $10 Mania at Passad Food King all locations. From April 24 to May 24, the $10 specials are unstoppable. Carnation evaporated milk, 250 ml, 2 for $10. Era condensed milk, 2 for $10. Fine choice chicken breast, $10 per pack. 25 feet foil, 2 for $10. Garlic, 2 pounds for $10. Golden brand butter, 2 for $10. Ibis flour, 2 kilograms, $10. Istamar coconut milk powder, 3 for $10. Mabel Morbi, 750 ml, $10. Mabel ketchup, 2 for $10. Milano macaroni, 400 grams, 3 for $10. MP baked beans, 2 for $10. MP red beans, 2 for $10. Onions, 6 pounds for $10. Potatoes, 7 pounds for $10. Rainbow peas and carrots, 2 for $10. Soap, 135 grams, 3 for $10. Swiss ketchup, 2 for $10. Swiss macaroni, 400 grams, 3 for $10. And toilet paper, 12 pack, $10. Facade Food King, Mayaro, Rio Claro, New Grant, 2 locations in Princestown and Point Fortin. Always with best quality, competitive prices, and the service that is second to none.
Welcome to Regal Products, a household name since 1960. Regal produces a diverse range right here in TNT, all with the primary focus on high quality, from healthy and tasty nuts and snacks, including cranberries, raisins, sultanas, dates, and prunes, to trail mixes like Cranberry Jubilee, Hawaiian Medley, California Exotic, and South Beach, with nutrition-packed seeds like sunflower and pumpkin, and a tasty nut range which includes almonds, pecans, walnuts, peanuts, cashews, and the newly launched corn nuts. Regal Products, for superb flavor, excellent quality, and affordable prices. Available at all leading supermarkets across Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean.
Van Egmond, the magic soil for all plants, is having a grand sale from May 1st to May 31st at all PriceMart stores. With Van Egmond, you can grow your own food with guaranteed results. For all vegetables and plants, farmers and household, it bears in 6 weeks. This is the magic soil from Holland. It's all about the grand super sale taking place at all PriceMart stores. Van Egmond, the magic soil for all plants. For more information, call the Freeport Agro Center at 790-9247 or 496-4603.
Love has this unique power to bring us together. There is no stronger force on earth than love. She's royal. Most forces endeavor to drive us apart. The fifth coming of redemption, the concert.
Saturday, June 2nd, live from Jamaica. There is Hammond. And for the first time in redemption, Taurus Riley.
Jack Yor.
Anytime you need a lover, call on me. I'll be waiting.
and Mikey Spice. Mikey Spice. Powered by
White Oak Rum,
Blue Waters,
Monster Energy Drink, Guinness Made of More,
T. Guerra and Company Limited, NLCB,
Mitsubishi Motors,
California Stucco Limited, Johnny Walker,
Racetrack Wheels,
Hennessy,
and Ricky Ragunanan Group of Companies.
Welcome to Real Talk, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to congratulate police officers, Southwestern Division, Moruga Police, Organized Crime and Intelligence Unit, Air Support. Tuesday morning, around 8:30 a.m. and 1 p.m., officers ventured into the Moruga area, Laloon area to be precise, where they raided a marijuana field, estimated $250,000 destroyed, 3 nursery fields and 2 camps were destroyed. I would like to congratulate Sergeant Deodat Sipasad of the Moruga Police Station. Job well done. Caller, good night.
Oh, good night. Good night. Ali is right?
Yes?
Yeah, good night, brother. Good night, brother. Well, I might come a little off the course here. Because I tried to make a statement, I couldn't remember the gentleman Javier, the economist, Dr. Javier. That gentleman know how to turn around money. That gentleman know how to turn around money. And the previous Minister of Security, oh come on, you won't listen. This guy went away and he do certain work and thing on the outside in other countries and things. This previous what's his name? That's it, man, right? What he was in here today, man. Because listen, it's not politics. If you want to clean up the country, we can't think about politics. You call in this guy, this previous Minister of Security. I don't want him for no police commissioner. Nah, he bigger than that, man. Honestly, he bigger than that. This fellow well trained. He's fit, and he's a man who put on some kind of guards and come out with his workers in them. That's the kind of fellow he is. He'll come out flash. And if you pass it, and you won't even know you're passing it. You tell me like this one, I see you have a punch, now the punch going on your chest. You know, some people have a little belly, and you see a little punch, the Minister of Security, the punch going on your chest. And you understand, this is the thing, call in, because the place in a state, you can get them 6 months and test them. You get them 6 months and test them. They don't nothing with them. And you can sort of one of us come up Bisaso within a space of time. It is the best I think we ever seen in the country. And it's the government go and we make an excuse. Or government come, stop making any excuse. Let me stop making an excuse now. Let us deal with reality now. Let me deal with things happening now. Yeah. You understand? Let us stop making excuses. And that previous Minister of Security, nobody to touch him. None. He trained, he traveled, he do work for outside country, big work.
Thank you, caller. Now, ladies and gentlemen, like I said before, remember when we burst the story? I just want to update you. I just tell you, just keep track of everything. I just want to update you. The hot, sexy Latino that was posing in the inspector uniform is missing. Where is she? Where is her? She has gone missing. into hiding since her photo surfaced up. Caller, good night.
Hello, good night, Mr. Ali.
Good night, sir.
Right. Mr. Ali, let me be honest, right? You're running your show, I taking you in after you and I learn everything. I ain't classing nobody, but find some new stories and get problem, solve the problem. So far, he's only adding on problems after problem with you.
Caller. Stay quiet and listen. It's an update. It's an update.
Right,
listen to me. Save your 50 cents. Save your 50 cents or your dollar. Don't call side to buy side. Did you know the Latino went missing? No. Did you know that? No. Did you know that if you did not pay or submit your valuation return form, you will be charged $5,000. Did you know that? No! So keep your opinion to your foolish self. I tell you that. I'm giving you an update. I'm following a story and I'm bringing it live to you. If you're eating. Dropsy? Caller, good night.
Good night, Mr. Ali. Yes, Mr. Ali. This house tax. You want to tell me something? I am unemployed. I have a 2-bedroom house for me and my family. We are getting money to pay this thing. You know what I find we should do this bill pass? I find from Saturday to other things we should just park the vehicle in the road and don't move. They will sleep night and day because I have the belly to do it. I believe Trinidad only have about 20% people have belly. And the 20% who have the belly, I find we should come out and do it. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And to the caller who called just now, find new stories. Let me tell you something. When they go in Parliament and they're debating one thing for 2 weeks, why you don't tell them find new stories to fix crime? Huh? You illiterate clown. I tell you that on national television. Don't call me to bash me. You're making a mistake. I will light you up. And if I decide to trace your number, you know what's going on? Your photo coming on TV as a national clown. Caller, good night.
Your photo coming on TV as a...
Next one. Ladies and gentlemen, an update, she have gone missing. She is in hiding. Caller?
Hello, Mr. Ali.
Good night, my dear.
Good night. This is Maloney calling you. I love you. Give them it. Give it to them. You have to give it to them. Don't study them. They want to distract you. Don't study them.
They can't distract me.
Them looking to get party card up this get phone card. Don't let them distract you. I love you. Maloney is in the house.
Thank you.
I can listen to you, darling.
They can't distract me. I'm bringing it to them. I'm bringing it to them. You know when they go feel it? When they miss their valuation return. When they men submit it and they had got 5,000, then, oh, but we didn't know about that. Really? It was live on Side Ali show. Caller, good night.
Hi, good night. Yes, person, good night.
Good night, sir.
Yes, my partner now get rich and open a doubles business, boy. What you going to do now? What are you encouraging people to do? To commit crime? That's the only thing the man could do final doubles work to do. Tell me, and to the caller who call you, he messing up big time. Listen, don't mess with Said, boy. Don't mess with him. Said, have a good night from Brazil.
Thank you, sir. The doubles man paying tax now. The woman in uniform, police uniform, according to the tag logo, Michael Soka, she has gone missing. So if she has gone missing, what's going to happen? For the literate clowns who don't know, think about that. Caller, good night.
Good night. Hello?
Yes, make your contribution, my dear.
Yeah. I just want to find out something, right? My grandfather passed away, so our house, the house he lived in, was abandoned for 12 years. I am the granddaughter, and I now come back there, but I don't know the running around to get or to start paying the tax. Where I have to go to get it?
Board of Inland Revenue. But first of all, if he died, you have to have the death certificate.
I have the death certificate.
And you have to get a lawyer to transfer the land from him to you.
Okay.
And from you, you will start paying tax.
Okay then.
So make sure you do that before September, you know. Because if you didn't file your valuation return form, they will say you did not submit it and they will charge you 5,000. So you see, they need to think about it some more. It's 4 months, 1.3 million people, and 4 months. How that working out? Caller, good night. Caller, you there?
Yeah, good night. Yeah, good night.
Go ahead, sir. Make your contribution.
Yeah, don't worry that clown that now calling there, you know.
You see, them critics.
No, all didn't know the girl gone missing.
Caller, you see, them critics, it has helped build me stronger.
So right, you go ahead and do your thing because I listening and I being informed here. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. She have gone missing. PSB have footage. They have info. But do they know that she visits a club in 3rd Avenue in Barataria? Did they know that? This is real talk. This is Saeed. People come to me with info. Caller, good night.
Hello, good night.
Good night, caller.
Yes, I'd like to get on the show, please.
Thank you.
Hello, good night.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I want to know people lambasting Venezuelans so bad. They're bringing in guns, they're bringing in drugs. So Trinidadians don't ship out cocaine in juice can to other countries. They don't bring in marijuana in chicken containers. They don't bring in guns, nothing in plyboard crates. They don't do that. So why is everybody down on the Venezuelan who is the closest neighbor? There's so much thousand Trinidadians living in Venezuela right now.
Yes.
Plenty real Trinidadians. But they're down on the Venezuelan people like Jamaicans here, Guyanese here, St. Vincent, Grenadian, Indian, African, all
right here.
Why the hell they don't talk about these people?
You see?
Everything is the Venezuelan. Why?
Caller, and you know.
You have a St. Lucian acting prime minister here too. Send him back.
Caller, you know Trinidadians leave.
Reverse the papers.
Trinidadians leave and go to other countries. And doing living made work, you know.
Yeah,
they may want to do it in Trinidad, but they're flying to our next country to wash somebody else's clothes and somebody else's pot and somebody else's pan and see about somebody else's children. But in Trinidad here, you don't want to do it. You see? That is what they call common sense. That is what you call real talk. Caller, good night.
Hey, good night.
Go ahead, my dear.
Okay. I have a question, right? I am married, but separate from my husband. The property is in my name. How am I going to pay that? Do I have to pay that tax, or it will be unfair to me? It come like I will be a divorcee, but not by paper.
Well, as long as the property is in your name, you will be paying it.
But
as long as it is in your name, you will be paying it.
Okay.
Thank you for calling in. You see? This is info from me to Trinidad. Caller, good night.
Good night. Hello?
Yes, caller.
Good night. I'd like to ask a question, please.
Go ahead.
I not put on the television to listen to your program. I would like to know where I have to go for the evaluation form.
I think you're getting that in NIB.
NIB is
Yes.
National Insurance Board?
Yes. Because them is the one you'll be paying the tax to.
Oh, okay. And how soon how long this, remember they asked us to bring in documents, right?
Yes.
Was that from included in it?
That's why property tax is concerning the same thing. Your valuation form is what you're dropping in.
Well, I took in everything what they asked for last year.
Well, if you already put it in, you don't have a problem. You have to pay your property tax now by September.
But I haven't got any information I don't know how much would I have to pay.
As long as you submit your documents, the bill have passed last week, Friday, so you have to pay a property tax before September 2018.
Yeah, but what I'm asking, how would I know how much I have to pay?
They will inform you.
Oh.
Go to NIB.
Yeah.
And they will inform you.
Okay,
Because your 2-bedroom or your 3-bedroom, when you fill out your form, they will analyze it and they will tell you how much you're paying.
Okay then, thanks.
Thank you. You see? That is info given out. So when they say talking foolishness, wait till September and that's anything you're going to know. Caller, good night.
Good night, how are you?
Hi, good.
Listen, you have to pay your evaluator, or the government is sending an evaluator?
Well, I think you have to, they will value it, you know.
Or they come in and value it?
Yes.
All right. What about business? What business? We have 2 businesses.
Business, that is a different kettle of fish, I should say.
And what about, you have land and you have to value land too?
As long as you have land. There's land tax, property tax.
Boy, if you wouldn't come on a TV, I would...
It's only taxes. It's only taxes. That's what I'm saying. People don't understand what is taking place. They implement a tax, all right, we would pay it. And you're just like that. Oh, let me tell you something. An SRP was held in Gatwick Airport with cocaine. Caller?
Yeah.
Good night, sir.
Yeah, I'm calling from St. Lucia again.
What?
Yeah, I'm calling from St. Lucia.
Yes, St. Lucia. Good night to you.
Yeah, I just sit down there and watching your program. I really like your program. I have no night I just watch it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's a very interesting program.
Thank you. You see, some don't find that.
Yeah. Have a blessed night, big man. Don't let it deceive you at all.
Thank you, St. Lucia. St.
Yeah.
Lucia is in the house. Good night and big up to St. Lucia. So when you hear the Trinidadians calling to criticize Saeed, the outside understand what's going on. A police officer, a SRP constable, who is assigned to foot patrol in the Shoguanas area, left his position, bought a ticket, went to the United Kingdom with cocaine, and he was held. He was held. Look at it. He was held. I'm bigging up the police. Tonight, bigging up the anti-police. The UK officers are working with TTPS presently in Trinidad concerning that. Big boss again. Caller, good night.
Good night.
Good night, sir.
Yes. Good program, good program. Keep it up.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
So you see, ladies and gentlemen, this is Trinidad. Some will stand with you, some will stand against you. The one who going by yourself, go down the drain. Caller?
Hello, good night.
Good night, sir.
Yes, we're calling from Dabadi.
Welcome, Dabadi.
Yes, we had said that we're looking on my sister Tracy, Ian, and Carla, we're looking on, and it's a live program.
Thank you very much.
Educating the masses, and I like that about you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, man. Keep up the faith and one love.
One love. Spread the word. Real Talk with Said Ali is on Synergy TV, Monday to Friday, from 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. Join the program where you have to lose nothing. You could gain knowledge. Knowledge is power. For who don't know, knowledge is power. Caller, good night. Caller, are you there?
Yes. I just calling to find out where you're getting the property tax from because he said in NIB.
Yes, go in NIB and find it.
NIB?
Yes. We are going for a break, ladies and gentlemen. And I will see you right after this. Real Talk with Said Ali.
Magic Soil for all plants is having a grand sale from May 1st to May 31st at all PriceMart stores. With Van Egmond, you can grow your own food with guaranteed results. For all vegetables and plants, farmers and household, it bears in 6 weeks. This is the Magic Soil from Holland. It's all about the grand super sale taking place at all PriceMart stores. Van Egmond, the Magic Soil for all plants. For more information, call the Freeport Agro Center at 790-9247 or 496-4603.
Hi, my name's Howard Clark. I'm the owner and captain of Grenada Safaris Powerboat Adventure. We're going out this morning. We're just picking up our guests right now. We're heading up to the marine protected area on the west coast of Grenada. It's lovely and calm. The water's beautiful and clear. We're going to see and snorkel the underwater sculpture park. So let's get our guests and get underway.
But we do find sometimes the squids, the parrot fishes, sergeant majors, of course the blue tangs, the yellowtail snappers. We do see, of course, one of the top of the chain is the barracuda.
I have to say it probably was our best snorkeling of the entire week. Lots of monuments, lots of fish, it's all barracuda. It's all good.
It was a great day. I loved the boat. The boat was fun. Just flying across the ocean. Snorkeling was some of the best we've had all week. It's great to hear the history of the island and get to see a lot of the beauty that's here.
At Green Dot, we're providing solutions for you. And to thank you for your loyalty, we're offering you $50 off when you refer a friend to any of our services. That's right, you get $50 off your bill for every referral you make. The more you refer, the more you receive. To find out more, call 224-GDOT or visit gd.tt today. Green Dot, improving and simplifying lives. Conditions apply.
Love has this unique power to bring us together.
Remember the song used to make you rock away.
There is no stronger force on earth than love.
She's royal. Yeah.
Most forces endeavor to drive us apart. The fifth coming of redemption, the concert.
Saturday, June 2nd, live from Jamaica. There is Hammond. And for the first time in redemption, Taurus Riley.
Jack Yor.
Anytime you need a lover, call on me. I'll be waiting.
And Mikey Spice. Mikey Spice. Powered by
White Oak Rum,
Blue Waters,
Monster Energy Drink, Guinness Made of More,
D. Guerra and Company Limited, NLCB,
Mitsubishi Motors,
California Stucco Limited, Johnny Walker,
Racetrack Wheels,
Hennessy,
and Ricky Ragunanan Group of Companies.
Team members! What is your profession?
There is famous food, sir.
And what is your mission?
To let TNT know of our famous snack box, sir.
What does it entail?
2 pieces and 1 side, sir.
2 pieces and a side?
Yes, sir.
Royal, what is the cost?
$25, sir.
Speak up!
$25, sir.
Yes, try our famous snack pack 2 pieces and a side for only $25 at our various locations: Sangre Grande, Andres Street and Foster Road, Valencia, Arima, Tunapuna, San Juan, Gulf City, Princestown, Faizabad, Rio Claro, and Mayaro. Daryl's Famous Foods, formerly Japs Fried Chicken. Your taste of the Caribbean.
Come and experience the mighty power of Jesus Christ, which can transform your life at Christ Our Banner Ministries, number 7 Chatu Avenue, Faizabad, with Reverend Dr. Deoraj Mahadeo and Deborah Mahadeo. Weekly meetings, worship service 10 a.m. every Sunday. There's also Sunday school and new believer classes from 9 a.m. Bible study and prayer meetings from Mondays at 7 p.m. Deliverance service Wednesdays 7 p.m. and Bible school every Friday from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. All free of charge. He is the God of the impossible who loves you and desires to save you and do mighty things for you. So come and experience God's mighty anointing, which is able to break every yoke in your life at Christ Our Banner Ministries, number 7 Chatu Avenue, Faizabad. For prayer and counseling, call anytime. Telephone numbers 770-1044, 225-6487, 346-6566, 784-7596, or email dmahadeo@hotmail.com.
Welcome to Real Talk, ladies and gentlemen, with Said Ali. The SRP constable was held in Gatwick Airport in London. 1 kilogram of raw cocaine. Raw cocaine. The officer has 10 years service. 10 years. Just imagine. 10 years service, and you decide to board a plane to go London to transport cocaine. What do you think about that now? And this part about it now is he did not apply for official leaves. So look at this. This officer assigned to foot patrol in Shogunas station. You're patrolling Shogunas. You have 10 years service. 10 years. But you decide to hook up with somebody and transport 1 kilogram of raw cocaine powder. Raw cocaine powder. As he touched down in London, they held him, they got his luggage, they searched him, and this is the result. That is the result. So you, officer, think for yourself. If you did not make that foolish choice, where you think you would have been today? Not in Trinidad? Not in Trinidad? But you decide to cut a quick fix and a quick deal. Boy, I didn't even apply for leave. Collect your bag, you bus out of Trinidad, board your plane to Gatwick Airport, but you didn't realize that was waiting for you. That is what you didn't realize. That is what you didn't cater for. Call her good night.
Oh.
Caller?
Hello?
Yes, caller, good night.
Good night.
Go ahead.
Hello?
Caller, you are live on Real Talk. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm just calling to ask you, I live in a house for 2 years now, and you didn't register the building. How is about that?
I am not hearing you clearly, caller.
I said if you pick up a house in 2 years' time, and you did not register or anything like that, how you go about to pay tax?
I didn't hear what you said clearly. Find out what she said. Master control. So, officer, what you going to do now? You waste your 10 years service in the force. You got held with cocaine. You didn't apply for official leave. So what's going to happen to you now? And they're going to charge you for trafficking? And they're going to charge you for transporting cocaine? You're trafficking cocaine. And look where you're going. England. If what? To pay tax. If she renting a property from someone, the owner have to pay the tax, not the renter. What the owner will do, he might increase your rent. That is what's going to happen. He might increase your rent. Staying on crime a little bit. A couple. A new trend of fraud. Manager's check. Woo! Look how far they reach. Manager's check. Caller, we have a call. Caller, good night.
Again, good evening, Mr. Ali. I was forced to call you again. I was forced to call you. You are the news before the news, Mr. Ali. You are the news before the news, the entire program. Kudos to you. News before the news. Pants out.
No, caller. That is not side slogan. Don't do me that. No, 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 no. I am not going to take that. I am not going to take that. As I was saying, a new trend of fraud is circulating throughout Trinidad and Tobago. A Marabella businessman you have a call? Caller, good night.
Hello, good night.
Good night.
Yes, I'm calling to find out about a property, a house that I put up in a piece of land. But I never registered the building or anything like that. How I go about the tax?
You have to register a building. Because if
the
government send a valuator, they will value your building and your land.
Okay, they have to send somebody first.
Yep.
Hello?
Go ahead. Yes, go ahead.
Yes, they will send somebody first, but how they will know?
They will know.
Have to go.
Because according to the brilliant ministers we have running the tax, they said they will know who pays and who don't pay. Okay. So I don't know how they're going about knowing. But my thing to you, ma'am, is do the correct thing and register.
And that is where?
Do the correct thing and register.
Which part I have to go to do that?
Go to the NIBs, get your form and register.
Okay, thank you.
Because they would be collecting tax on behalf of the smart ministers who bringing out legislation and ain't thinking about the crippling effect it will have after. Caller, good night.
Good night. I paid tax before, right? But only since 2009, I'm not paying tax because I went to paying 10 and they said they're not taking tax.
That is when Kamala stopped.
Yes, but I pay all the time before, but not, I hear they saying $500 a month or something. But I used to pay $400 For the year.
For the year. That is the difference.
And water rate, I used to pay $3.68 or something.
Yeah.
And backland, I used to pay $20 an acre.
You see?
But if it have an acre and a half, I have to pay $40. So I don't know how they calculating this thing now.
You
but
see the difference, Trinidad?
Huh?
Thank you, caller. You see the difference, Trinidad? That is the difference. But 30 seconds before I leave, a new trend of fraud is taking place. A couple that goes to church, I won't say the church name, I won't light up the couple's name. They attended a store, a furniture store in Marbella, and they defrauded the businessman of $150,000. A penal agro shop was also defrauded of $34,000 in equipment. So we have, ladies and gentlemen, a couple attends a church. Come into this business, please. On behalf of the church, now listen, on behalf of the church, buying what you have, paying in manager's check. They're giving you the ID, they're giving you the document, they're giving you the checks. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, the ID and documents of the couple are in the police possession. So an arrest is imminent very soon. New trend. So be very careful, businessmen and businesswomen, when collecting manager's check. Please be aware. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Real Talk. This is Saeed, spiritual consultant and real estate businessman. Join me right here, Synergy TV, tomorrow night, 7:30. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.